Hello everyone, this is Akuchi back with some more Dominion. I'm going to be playing another league match, this time against Qsenoch in the A division. Both Mick and I recently promoted from... this doesn't look right. Here are the current standings. Lots of 3-3 matches. See what this one holds. But yeah, Qsenoch played against plenty of times. Usually he proves the superior player. But let's see how this one goes. We've got Shepherd. We got good Shepherd supplemental draw because we also have like Caravan. And there's Witch giving out curses. We've got Recruiter for trashing. It's a little bit awkward because Recruiter is best at trashing estates. So we kind of need our plus actions from elsewhere. Recruiter is just kind of like a worse, more expensive masquerade here, I feel like. I'd like to get a witch pretty quickly. So I'm thinking of opening with cargo ship lackeys. We could open caravan cargo ship as well. Yeah, I think we actually prefer to open witch instead of recruiter. And we're gonna need to get some coin of the realms pretty quickly too. You know what this board is missing? It's missing plus buy. We need to be pretty economical with our buys. I wonder if that's a reason to open caravan instead of cargo ship. Because the lackeys, like, we're not gonna really have opportunity to like buy a lot more lackeys, I feel. I feel and fear. Yeah, I'm gonna go caravan cargo ship. If we miss 5, we miss 5. Like, I know caravan's a bad opening. And lackeys is a good one, but just the lack of plus buy makes me wonder. Alright, so what do we want here? Probably want to get a coin of the realm. Just want to get those pretty early. I mean, this should be witch, right? Recruiter. Okay. We'll see if Mick ends up trashing his estates. He does. I'm going to try to go without. Now, we don't have a villager. We might actually draw into our cargo ship. No, we can't do that. Never mind. It's all good. There's no chance of collision. Alright, I think I want a recruiter of my own. I think we're going to stop with one witch, probably. We might get a second one. We'll consider it. This hand looks pretty bad. It's a lot of estate trashing. I'm going to try to go without estate trashing. We have quite a lot of good cards down here we would like to see. 3 of them at least. Might get a second caravan. Yeah, I don't know. I feel pretty nervous about getting another witch. Like, I don't think that actually does too much. It's... Yeah, it's not clear to me. Thinking about getting a shepherd now. Wow. Maybe I'll get another witch. I can always recruit the witch. Like, I need to give out some curses. Yeah, it's not a great spot to be. We are very far behind. If we see our shepherd, that's pretty good. Oh boy. Mm. Eh. So we can recruit a witch if we see it. We just ended up taking, like, all the curses. I think I've given out 3, so we lost the curse split, 4-6. And we've trashed 0. I think I'm just gonna play this shepherd right now. Man. Probably okay. We have no villager. There's probably a nobles down there. Might want to pick up a second coin. It's all going poorly, I would say. Second recruiter, maybe that would have been the right play. Hmm. Could get a lackeys. Not crazy, but I really want that second coin. Be great to see a shepherd here. It's a lot of nobles. Man, these are just almost all my green cards. That's real frustrating. I think I need another recruiter. Hmm. It's looking bleak. The lack of plus buy really just threw me. Anyways, mix pretty clean. And then yeah, it's just too good to trash estates, I guess. Lots of not great stuff going on here. Wow. I mean, 2 VP and some villagers? Yeah, I guess so. I was gonna get the villagers a different way, but whatever. Somehow a poor turn for Mick. Maybe he didn't have a coin? Unclear. I'm just gonna call, I guess. Do I spend a villager for this? I mean, this is a terrible, terrible hand. This is not much better. I mean, that's 2 VP. I'll grab that 2 VP. Did I? So I think I have a recruiter and a witch down there. So I think I'll plan to trash those one to the other, as it were. Give us a little more villager breathing room. Yeah, Mick just did that. So I can probably just buy province. Seems okay, maybe. Yeah, so let's do that. Could get that last nobles. That's pretty valuable, I think. 3 piles gone. Doesn't really matter because there's no... I mean, we're just going to be buying provinces now. Which is pretty good because we have more curses to trash. And Mick can't afford province for some reason. Alright, what are we going to start with? Let's start with lackeys. Let's call the coin. Critter, man. It's gotta be green down there. I feel like there has to be. Alright, let's do that. We don't have to play that. But it's probably worth it. Might not be worth it. We have another nobles down there. I like that. I don't know what I'm thinking. Why did I think I had another nobles there? Must have been in my discard pile. Well, this might be a dud. So I don't know how many curses I have, whether it's 2 or 3. Not like this situation. Oh, hey, finally. Hmm. Let's just discard one. Gotta find our shepherds. And we can definitely trash... we can trash 1 copper. So maybe we want to recruit a recruiter this turn, ideally. So we're in a bit of a tricky situation with respect to recruiter. Yeah, let's trash the recruiter here. What is down there? Have a nobles down there? That looks fine. Yeah, so likely we're going to get a duchy here. So we can consider playing this for plus actions. Really try to save as many as we can. There's a risk if we do that. I'm willing to take the risk. We kind of need to draw more. Yeah, unfortunately. This looks like a potential dud. But even on a dud, we can like buy estate. That's a 2 VP estate. Mick has more 2 VP options. Can buy like a silver. Mick is holding on to that curse. A 1 VP curse, but I'm holding on to a 2 VP estate that I can actually use with Shepherd. So, This is bad. That's probably 2 duds worth of bad. It's a lot of green. That's a real disappointing amount of green. Hmm. Okay, so I think we're definitely going to play that lackeys. And we can stop here. Don't want to trigger that without a shepherd in the shuffle. Trashing a copper is kind of nice, but... Whoa! I ran out of VP. I can get 2 VP from plenty of sources, but the only way I can get 3 VP is buying a duchy. But I don't think Mick can do much. Can duchy dance till they're all out? Oh, that's a problem. Actually, if we duchy dance that way, Mick wins. Yeah, I don't see a way to win that way. We can duchy dance for a little while, but once there are 2 left, I think we have to buy province and hope. Seems to come down to that. But being able to buy province is not something we're going to be able to do consistently. But I think we can run Mick out of resources a little bit more. Because Mick's gonna have like has trashed a lot of coppers. They need a pretty close to perfect draw. Now Mick could detour and like take a silver, but that puts me in a better points position for duchy dancing. So I like that. It's another recruiter. Those recruiter plays are gonna be tricky. So Mick's trash 4 copper. So on a turn that Mick plays and keeps their cargo ship out, they cannot buy a province. I'll need to keep that in mind. Oh, great. I'm just gonna buy province. Hope for a dud. In which case, I think I can trash this duchy. Because I'm going to go up to 65, yeah. Like, I could trash the estate, but I like the 3 extra villagers a little more. Yes, this is amazing. This is incredible. Best possible draw. Trouble is, that's a lot of villagers left over. Mick can trash quite a lot and still win. Mick can trash at nobles and still win. Yeah, I think it's over, but I didn't really have any other outs with that blind recruiter play. Yeah, that's a win. It is what it is. All right. That was a hard-fought game. Would have taken some real bad draw for me to win there for Mick. Okay. I got Quarry and Workers Village. But then I guess Patron is the payload. Not very exciting. Probably want Dungeon Steward. We're not going to really afford anything on 2. I guess it could be Quarry Steward. Because if we combine the Quarry with the Steward and trash, like we can still afford a 4 cost. I think I'd rather have the dungeon though. Seems like a card worth having. Alright, Mick goes with the Quarry. Could work out. Yuck. Wow, that's some bad luck. Yeah, we'll get the Quarry now. Probably only want 1 Quarry. Probably. Extra Steward. What a world. All right. Um, could get hunting grounds. I don't hate that. I feel like we can take advantage of the draw this turn at least. If we trash, maybe not so much. I guess we'll just get patrons at that point. Okay. Wow. 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 That's terrible. That's truly terrible. I'm gonna want another dungeon because that was some terrible, terrible draws. Hmm. I do want a patron now. If we don't see a workers' village, I'm gonna flip out. Gotten some real unlucky draws. Mick still hasn't trashed their estates, which is weird. So we're not the only ones who haven't been having the best of draws. Throne room seemed to miss and stuff. It's probably gonna end on 3 piles. Maybe a second quarry is worthwhile eventually. This is so frustrating. I think I'm gonna... Okay, let's think about this. There's a dungeon down there. I think I'm not gonna play the steward. This snowy village killed me. If I had a villager, but I'm not gonna set that up. This is really frustrating. Alright, 4 buys. Patron, Workers' Village, Throne. not play with one quarry. Huzzah. It would be nice to throw in a hunting grounds, I think. Not in the cards. Hmm. I may have discarded some good cards there. Or I may have some bad cards down there. Okay, what do we want? Yeah, I want this darn quarry, huh? No, we're gonna be resolute. Patron Workers Village Double Throne. I don't know what I was thinking with this draw. I shouldn't have played that Workers Village because it didn't do anything for me. That buy was unnecessary. That was just a that was a shuffle I didn't need to trigger. That was dumb. Anyways, that was a good turn from Qsenoch. Finally got some trashing in. Yeah, he's now more trash than I am. I should probably have gotten another steward at some point. Hmm. I hate this starting hand, but that's on me. I messed this up. Man, that was so dumb. So very dumb. Should not have played that. I just should have thought. I didn't even think before playing that Workers Village. I didn't even think. Also, I could have played it as a sheep. Ah, I could have played it as a sheep. Think about how much better that would have been. Wow. I really misplayed. I just didn't even think. I didn't even think. Hmm. I foresee a dud here. I think I'm going to dud. Mick could dud too, but it's unlikely if he takes hunting grounds here. Although still has no villagers. So, a little interesting there. Thank goodness. Wow. Okay. Now we're good. I think we're just going to buy some green now. So we can do double province. Throne room steward. Could do single province. I like having another hunting grounds in the deck. So here we could go like double hunting grounds throne room. Looks pretty good to me. We can potentially threaten to win next turn. Mick can theoretically win this turn if they have enough money. They need 16 coins on top of the 2 quarries. So it's pretty unlikely, I think. But we potentially have a pile out as well. On estates is the third pile that I'm pondering. I don't think Mick can win this turn. But I feel pretty decent about our odds of winning next turn. Like, I've got the villagers, I've got the dungeons. I like my position. Had a really couple bad draws mid-game, but I like my position now. We only need to throne one of these hunting grounds, really. Maybe not even. Yeah, if we're gonna go for the pile out, we don't throne any of the hunting grounds. If we do go through for the pile out, or if we're just gonna be greening, I mean, I'm pretty sure I had like 3 workers' villages. Or 4 workers' villages. Yeah. So we can get 11 buys. So we can technically get a whole lot of points on our turn. And I think Mick now... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, that's it. Throne Workers Village brings 9 buys, yeah. No, there's no pile out here. Unless I'm missing a pile. Oh, hunting grounds. No, but then province. No, not enough. I don't see it. I don't see a win for Mick. And if Mick lowers, that just makes my job easier. How many thrones do we have? Well, I guess that's an important point. We probably only have 4 thrones. No, we have 5. Yeah, so we can actually get 11 buys. And it's pretty much guaranteed with this starting hand. Now, we're not going to have much money if we need all those buys, though. That is true. Like, we're going to play... We need to consider playing the dungeon as for coins. And then, like, stewards for coins. So yeah, Mick only has... He's got 2 thrones left. And 2 stewards. So that's 8 coins. I don't think any... Oh, I have patrons. 3 of them, I guess? Cool. Alright, but we need 20 coins. Oh, we can actually trash hunting grounds. Oh, that just makes this trivial. I had forgotten that possibility. Right? Because if we trash the hunting grounds, we just get all those estates. So trashing 2 hunting grounds means we're going to have we're only going to need like 8 coins and 4 buys. All right. And let's just start with these. Right. That was cool. Few ways to win there, I think. That one was exciting. Like, I could have just... If I thrown one more hunting grounds, like, that would have also worked just fine. I'm not sure if I could have got by throwing 0 hunting grounds. Or, excuse me, trashing 0 hunting grounds. That would have been tricky. But I definitely could have gotten by trashing 1 hunting grounds there. Alright, what are we doing? Not drawing cards, seemingly. That's annoying. Do we believe in a vineyard greening approach? There is plus buy. So do we go for a vineyard slog approach? I mean, there's also Duchy Duke. Yeah. So we can add a lot of caravan guards to the deck, kind of costlessly. I feel like playing with 1 potion is pretty good. It seems probably worth. We can play with some monuments too, just really drag the game out. And then inns, of course. I think there's something here. We're opening counterfeit, of course, and we are going to want to play with an altar. Might be able to hit altar here. If not, I don't know. If we hit 5, we'll probably ride by caravan guard or something. I was gonna say there's no rush, but there kinda is a rush to getting altar, because we're not getting rid of those estates. So we just need to find one copper with this horse to get there. Let's see if we do it. We do not. That's unfortunate. So we're gonna have 4 next turn. We're gonna get a monument. Yeah, let's just do ride caravan guard. I don't know if like Mick is ever gonna play a rogue, but if they do, we can react with our caravan guards. Very unfortunate for Mick to not hit 5 there. Definitely ahead in all the ways that one can be ahead. Do we get a second monument? I don't love that. I think I'd rather have another caravan guard, I think. Got 2 terminals already. Already they collide. Sad. We can get an inn, and that's probably the thing to do. Probably one more monument. It's pretty good. And hopefully we find some of our terminal actions next turn. Wow. That was a pretty good rogue hit. I don't really care if my opponent has another altar, though. I just want that one. Maybe we can even go without an altar. It's not, like, terrible. But I think I want the altar. So I'll get another altar. Okay, so I can get, like, Alright, Duchy Duke for our opponent. We need our potion pretty soon. So we could, like, get a monument and then another inn. I don't hate that. We could get the potion. In terms of a clean shuffle. Wait, do we have an inn down there? I mean, we must. We must have an inn down there. Yeah, let's just get the potion. think I do want it in. I just don't want it in there. It's gonna be an intense slog. Oh, this is tricky. Hmm. I want to get rid of that estate for sure. Getting a VP sounds pretty good. Alright, then we'll get a vineyard. Probably one more monument. Then caravan guards and stuff. Do I need to contest touchies? That's possible. I'm gonna do it. Could just stop here. Alright, time to boost our actions. And play lots of monuments and stuff. I will trigger that shuffle. Not the best situation there, but ouch. Hmm. So we could trash the potion. Mick probably doesn't want a potion. Those are my caravan guards. How dare you? Well, I don't think we're going to play that altar. I am thinking of playing counterfeit on the potion, though. Do we want to counterfeit the potion? Nah, we'll see it again, right? This game is not imminently over. I want a copper. I mean, I might not want a copper. I don't know. But I might. There's a lot of money. I think I'm going to buy a province. Well, I might not be able to. Ooh. That'd be annoying. Change of plans, we can. Oof. How are those turns so good? I'm really baffled by that. Not gonna lie. It is baffling. Stop it. Maybe I can get these vineyards up one more VP. That'd be nice. Might not happen though. Stop! Those are my points. Ooh. Still probably best to play the monument, actually. I mean, I could get a duke. We can also buy rides and not play them. Like, that'd be pretty good. Do I want to trigger the shuffle? Is that a potion down there? These are questions I don't know the answer to. Well, there's no reason not to do that. So we win this turn if our opponent gets a duke. I don't really want to trash that caravan guard, though. I think I can trash... Hold on. Okay, hold on. If I trash the caravan guard, I lose 5 VP. No, but we can buy any old action card. So I think that works. Also works if we trash the duchy. Okay, interesting slog. Very slog. Two one in our favor so far. We've got Urchin. The draw is Wandering Minstrel plus Nobles. There's Keep. There's Storeroom for plus buy. I think this is going to be a long one. So we could open Engineer Urchin. Have 0% chance to activate. On our first shuffle, but then have a good chance after that. I mean, I'm definitely playing with Mercenary, and I'm probably trashing everything. What's our payload? Treasures. Makes sense. Makes sense. There's potentially a Shepherd Storeroom payload thing, too. But I think we're just going to have a bunch of treasures. Weigh the sheep as well. Let's get our engineer. Let's do it. Maybe it's silly to pass up the, like, 38% chance to activate Mercenary on the shuffle. But guaranteeing the activation on the next shuffle seems pretty good to me. And like having a Wandering Minstrel in deck seems very nice. Because I should be able to hit like 3 while seeing my engineer. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but there's a pretty good chance. And maybe I'll like pick up a courtyard if I can. Like there's good stuff here. So we're likely, yeah. All right. What are we gonna get here? At least one minstrel. Do we want to hold on to the engineer? Probably not. Could go double minstrel urchin, but I think we're going to be even safer if we get single minstrel, lots of urchins. I mean, I kind of like the idea. Of getting another minstrel, not gonna lie. Well, this is ideal. Not entirely ideal. I think I play it. There's some decent stuff we can buy for 3. At some point we're going to want to get a storeroom. Actually, we probably just want to replace the engineer before we do that. Because then we can just gain a storeroom, if that's what we want to do. Nice. Yeah, I think I'll accelerate. Reconsider. 5 doesn't do much for me. Okay, so I think we have 2 minstrels. Yeah. So now we probably want some draw. I like a courtyard. I mean, I really like an engineer. But that is a little awkward when we're being hand size attacked. Courtyard is pretty good with Shepherd, too. So yeah, our priority now to play Mercenary every turn. Ooh, yeah, Faithful Hound maybe is better than a Courtyard. Okay, we got a Mercenary. Sweet. Let's play the Urchin first. We're not gonna do any more. Okay. And we'll get, I think we'll get an engineer here. We could get a nobles. I think I want our engineer most of all. Womp womp. Yeah, but the hand size attack doesn't go well with Shepherd. So I'm not too excited about Shepherd draw. Come on. Could get a storeroom. I think I like the Hound. Hand size attack stuff. I think I like the Hound. No mercenary for our opponents, so we don't need to worry about the double hand size attack. I need to get more minstrels. Oof. Top deck's a minstrel. Sweet. Oof. So be it. I don't really want to trigger that shuffle. I think I'll get 2 minstrels and then rebuy the engineer. I think that's probably worth it. Those are the only plus actions, the minstrels, so we probably actually want to fight to get 6 of them, which we should be able to do. Ooh. Okay. Surprising. I don't mind trashing just one estate this turn. Whoa! Impressive stuff. Really impressive stuff. Oh no. Okay. I mean, Mick could have taken all the minstrels. I feel like that would have been inconvenient to me. There is nobles. And there's shepherd draw. Yeah, maybe not a huge deal. Alright, what are we doing? Um, hmm. It's a lot of minstrels. I think we're just gonna draw all those cards. Cool. So we can keep... Yeah, we can just get the last two minstrels. You know, without really expending any resources. Can we do it while gaining a storeroom? Well, no. Let me just grab these. Definitely not trashing a pasture. So our mercenary is almost done. We'll want to save our courtyard till the end to top deck a minstrel here, most likely. We're going to get our storeroom. Then it's time to pick up an explorer, I think. That's fully drawing deck. That's really, really good. That's annoyingly good. Maybe Shepherd was good here. It didn't seem like it to me. I just didn't see that at all. I do like, I mean, I do feel good about having the minstrels. Oh, I need to discard some stuff. I mean, that's like crazy good. That's good. Nobles plus Hound or Courtyard or something, I assume. Trashed 0 estates. Maybe that's the way to do it. Okay. I need some stuff. Dang it! This is going really poorly. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe I get the nobles now. I don't have overdraw. We each have 1 copper. It's a fine number of coppers to have. But what that means is whoever ends the game with an extra spare buy is going to be able to get 5 VP. And this game is, it's not like close to over, but it's not super far away from being over either, if somebody tries to push it in that direction. Now here's an awkward shepherd. But I guess you can just play it as Way of the Sheep. So it's not so bad. Does our opponent have any urchins? I mean, they'd have to, right? Yeah. Yeah, they have to have an urchin. Will they play it, though? Ooh, some long slogs. Museum and that Duke Vineyard thing and keep now. Doubling down on the shepherds. I'm not really feeling it. Oh. Emptied hand. I mean, this is a keep game, Mick. I'm playing for keeps. Mick's playing like green is green, but yellow is green. I mean, I haven't made any moves yet, but you just wait. I'm gonna buy an explorer. And after that, who knows? Who knows? We gotta do it fast, though. Because Mick could put us on a turn limit or something. Thinking about buying a copper to trash it? Or just to have it? Yeah, we do get more value from our storeroom if we see our mercenary. I'm not sure what I'm going to be gaining with engineer. Maybe I should get a shepherd at some point. It's not very good right now. Maybe I should trash my engineer. Maybe I should gain silver with it. I do not know. Could gain draw, but it's like weak draw. Some options. There's always masterpiece. I think it's good to hold on to the engineer for like pile out potential. Oh, I think Mick might have been thinking about an engineer, which, you know, that's reasonable, I guess. I kind of want that nobles. Let's just play the courtyard. I found it. Okay. I mean, we could gain a silver here. Oh, right, we can just sheep everything. Forgot about that. We can just sheep everything. Yeah, I'm into that. I guess we can storeroom discard a Faithful Hound to have it in the start of our hand. Like, maybe that's worth it. So unless we're getting a shepherd, I think it makes sense to play this. Well, even if we are getting a shepherd. Well. Okay. I mean, we could get a shepherd and a faithful hound plus an explorer. Don't really know if we want a shepherd. I mean, it'll be useful later. Do we care about later? Should we just get a silver? So if we sheep both of these, we're gonna have 10 coins? That doesn't do much for me. I think I want a silver. Maybe it's foolish. And we're gonna get a province. Be nice to get like nobles, but what can you do? These turns are non-trivial too. I'm actually gonna take a break right now. And we are back. What did that shepherd do? An okay shepherd, not an amazing shepherd. That is a lot of shepherds. Does it all end up paying off in the end? Maybe. Maybe it does. Nobles is the way to make it work. Noble shepherd's pretty interesting. Lots of non-trivial decisions. Kind of want to play that Faithful Hound. Guess I'll do it. Are we gonna... Are we... Did we just dud? We just super dudded. I didn't even know this kind of a dud was possible. Wow. It's incredible. I have 5 Wandering Minstrels down there. Hmm. Wow. And an urchin. No, we played our urchins. Wow. That's incredible. Okay, well. I like having minstrels in our next stand. So I want that copper. No, not really. Maybe. It's actually pretty close. Like, Mick is pretty close to being able to end this game. Shepherds are doing okay. Anyways, we need to get ourselves a province so we can start getting some gold. That's important. Minstrel isn't at this point in the game, Minstrel isn't really that good with Shepherd. Another storeroom? Hmm. Yeah, that's working out for Mick. That's concerning. I just assumed I would have seen another minstrel. Wow. I guess that was not a great assumption. Hmm. If I'd thought that through, I might have gone with the courtyard to see one more card. But it's not over yet. We're going to buy ourselves a province this turn. That'll give us some VP. And we're going to be ahead on coppers and silver. Probably 2 ahead on silver. No extra shepherd to do like storeroom shepherd stuff. I just don't think this is going to be a reliable deck, but I could be wrong. There are lots of ways to turn what's in your hand into 1 coin. But without extra actions, there's not a way to do more than that. Yeah, I could end up trashing the engineer. I like having it for the threat. Turns are arduous. Nobles are gone. We're gonna have a tough time. How do we avoid the pile out? Hmm. Don't know. How do we avoid the pile out? Don't we have another nobles? Cool. All right. Wait, what? Okay. Confused. All right. So we want to maximize the amount of money that we get. Definitely doing that. Already attacked. So there's a question of whether we play this engineer to gain a shepherd. So what are we going to be buying in addition to the province? We're not going to have much money. Maybe we buy an estate, in which case we probably do want to get a shepherd. What is that card down there? It's not a copper. I think it's a silver. Hmm. I didn't actually think. Like, Mick probably wins here with a decent turn. I didn't actually think if we had a possible win. I think we didn't. And we could have tied. It was pretty close. Yeah. Close, but not there. Okay. It looks like Mick dudded. That's great news. We probably can win now. Well, maybe. There's no guarantee of that. What would we need to win? Oh, we only have the 2 buys. So I don't think we're winning. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. But we can't do it. We literally can't do it. We are super close. But yeah, it's literally impossible. Nice. Like, did we try to use Courtyard to set up our next turn? Because we're kind of ahead now. Hmm. I like the Faithful Hound stuff. I think let's do this first. Okay, so we kind of lost. We lost that. All right, so we can use Explorer to gain a gold. Hmm. Yeah, let's Shepherd here. Probably keep the Duchy in our hand. It's tricky, but it's probably correct. That's a big discard into the shuffle, which is pretty smart. This might be a big turn for Mick. I don't think it can be a winning turn, but we should have considered getting a storeroom there. I mean, getting 2 provinces is probably just fine. Oh, can Mick win with 5 estates? Oops. Hmm. Whoops. Huh. I wonder if I could have gotten 2 provinces there. Yeah, well, in any event, I could have used something, my engineer, for something different. I just wasn't thinking about that danger. Dang. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we could have just taken an estate or something. An estate or two with our engineer. We could have played that much more safely. Darn, we had, man, Mick got a full dud. A full dud. And we couldn't even come back from it. Yuck. That's really bad play on our part. Really bad play. Okay. We have cavalry for draw. We've got crown. How do we trash? That seems to be the weakness. That surely seems to be the weakness. Anyway, we're probably going to open silver. It's not, like, great, but in terms of plus buy, maybe all we have is fair, which is interesting. I mean, we've got cavalry until those run. So, yeah, we want to build, like, we don't want to build super big. So, build to double province, I guess, while having cavalry fun. And we can do stuff with, like, giant and rogue, potentially. But there's a lighthouse to defend against that. But yeah, we need a silver because merchant is our interesting. Okay. I don't know if that's any good. Hmm. So we could buy fair here. I don't think it's gonna be super helpful. We can consider just preemptively getting lighthouses. I don't hate the card. Wow. This is what they call in the business a double sombrero. It's considered unfortunate most of the time. It's generally considered unfortunate. If we had gotten our 4 coin hand on turn 2, we could have bought cavalry, and that would have been. I don't even know if that would have been good. I think it would have been reasonable. But we didn't have that option. How or what are we going to do this turn? We have all sorts of money. Probably ought to buy a cavalry. Seems like the terminal we want to play. Mick does buy barracks. Astounding. So we have like we have some estates down there. Um yeah, I want to trigger a shuffle for sure. Now what? We could get like merchant seller. That's not crazy. I just don't even have opportunities to like use cavalry to bail out my turns. This is just so frustrating. This is so bad. This is so bad. Like, Mick is doing stuff. I don't get to do stuff. What's down there? I don't know, but I'm definitely buying um, cavalry. Okay. We could get a lighthouse. We could get... I think I actually want a blessed village. I do have like 2 more merchants, I think. We could buy another cavalry here. Hopefully give me more stuff to discard. I think I like that. Yeah. Nice. So here we can get crown and merchant. Seems pretty good to me. Things are coming together now. These are definitely coming together. Good board for seller. Ooh, more digging with cavalry. So we're going to keep a horse in hand because that's our best crown target. Hmm. did that extra action come from? Ah, barracks. Astounding. Nice. I'm doing it right now. Let's buy another cavalry. Seems like the thing to do. Okay. We have no more merchants. We do have an ironmonger. Let's just discard 3. Okay. Horse. Do we have another horse? We have another cavalry. I don't think we have another horse. In terms of piles, it's pretty hard for them to run once cavalry's gone. I think I'm going to go Crown Merchant. I think we each have 4 cavalry now. Okay, so there are some merchants from Nick. Okay, I'm a little confused. Probably for seller, right? Just don't play more than you'd have to. But yeah, I think there's at least one merchant that's now not going to get the benefit of the silver play for Mick. A little bit of a dud. And we have a lot of horses. Maybe we should try to top deck some. We have 6 horses in our deck. We might not see any. I wonder if Mick will deny the cavalry. Might not even have to. Looks like not. That's good. Port. Okay. It's a pretty weak turn, right? On the topic of weak turns, there's what I just did. That's messed up. Oh my goodness. We might dud again. We still have 6 horses on our deck. And a bunch of cantrips and stuff. I mean, if a cavalry's left, we're not going to dud, but I wouldn't leave a cavalry if I were Mick. I would not leave that cavalry. Yeah, so I could have discarded the copper. Yeah, I should have discarded that copper. That was a mistake. Could have top decked the horses. I would have avoided that dud and potentially this dud. Oof. It didn't even help me money-wise. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I would have had 3 horses top decked. Just absolute misplay. That's really disappointing. That's, yeah, I'm making mistakes that are leading to losses. I had more stuff in the discard, though. Never mind, it wasn't a slam dunk. I didn't fully draw the deck, right? Because there was Cellar. Is there going to be a cavalry buy? Mick would be very kind to leave me with the cavalry. Very kind indeed. Looks like 2 estates and 2 copper were discarded. Probably worth triggering a shuffle. It's a close one, though. It's a close one. I think I was in a similar spot on my previous turn, but I would have only shuffled 4 horses in. Here, Mick's going to shuffle like 8 horses in. That's pretty good. Not necessarily tons of great stuff to buy, but you can buy. Yep, yeah. Yep, makes sense. So I just gotta find some horses. If I draw a crown, I'm definitely gonna crown the merchant. There's no time for games. The barracks seems like really bad. That was a really lucky draw. You draw your cavalry? That's a really fortunate draw. Oh boy. And we dud again? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, we got more horses down there. Okay. I'm gonna discard 3 estates. Pretty sure I have more horses down there. I think I need to do that. Oh, we can crown a merchant. Do I have 8 or 9 horses? I think 8 total, and I drew like 2 of them. So I have 6 in here. Okay, that is a lot. I don't think Mick can afford double province, so I think I'm in a pretty good spot. It's like, it's unfortunate to only have the 4 cavalry. Definitely would have liked 5, but we'll see how long we can remain consistent. Getting double province is going to be tough. It's going to be real tough. Alright, Mick has 2 horses left. Seller already played. Huh. Doesn't even have enough for a crown or a gold. Those would be like the cards Mick probably wants the most. Could go for double crown or crown gold, or you go for province. What? Silver? I don't know if you really have much of a chance with that. Nice. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. Okay. How many horses have I played? 6. I really don't want to play that horse. So if we're gonna get double province, think I think we might as well sell it right now. No. Because we have a province. Do we even have another merchant? I don't actually know. Yeah, whatever. Wow. Okay, let's think about this. Oh, hey. Wait, we do have 16. Just in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have 10. Nice. We can crown the cavalry? Because our Ironmonger revealed. Huh. Yeah, I think that did it. So we don't get our reliability. But we do get our double province. This is looking unfortunate. This is looking good. Hmm. Okay. Definitely crown one of these horses. Then we can... Um, yeah, we don't need to crown the merchant, I don't think, at that point. So we can crown... Cavalry makes sense, I think. So we have 8 horses in here. Yeah, it seems about right. This is game 5. Oh my gosh. Exhausting. I'm glad we didn't play this later in the day, as was originally scheduled. Yeah, I mean, it's over. It is very over. Alright. So we got 3 games. On to the last one. Should be my start. Hopefully not a very lengthy game. Smugglers, huh? It's mildly interesting. March smugglers. What are we doing this game? Tell you what we're not doing. We're not trashing. Yuck. I think we're playing like Bandit Camp Council Room Money. We probably, I mean, maybe a bandit in there too. Do we want a smugglers? Plenty of draw. It's just not very good. We could just get double stockpile. I'm gonna try to skip smugglers. Hmm. Will our opponent? I mean, I don't know. I don't even know. Goodbye, bandit in March. It's only mostly crazy. Let's do it. Do we even bother with bandit camp? I'm gonna get a council room. I'm not even gonna bother with villages. Maybe I should. If there was like a regular village at 4, I'd be summoning that. That'd be what I'd be doing. As is, I don't even know. I think I'm just gonna get a billion council rooms and see what happens. That can't be good though, right? I guess I'll get a bandit camp. I mean, I might draw it dead. These things do happen. What is potion for? Golem? I mean, okay. Oof. I mean, we didn't draw it dead, but I'm going to summon. I'm doing it. I'm gonna summon a throne room. Fail. Epic fail. Next turn it's gonna work though. I've got I've got resources that aren't I've got plus buy that isn't stockpile, right? So that's important to keep in mind. Hmm. Eh. I think I'm just gonna buy a province. There's like decent odds that I kick off non-terminally. I mean, this is really good odds if I summon, though. Alright, I'll summon. It's fun. It is fun. No, no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Wow. Wow. That was incredible. I should have bought a province there. I mean, these things do happen. I still like my bandit. Although now it might trash his potion, which can only improve his deck. Wow. Do we trigger a shuffle? I don't think so. There's a bandit camp down there. We could like buy a throne room. Could march a bandit. Marching a bandit just seems like obviously correct. Hmm. That's a lot of help. Theoretically, a lot of help. It's a good turn. It's a real good turn. Will I find a council room? I could lose this game. Depends how good our opponent's turn is. Should I throw in the bandit camp? I think it's really valuable for me to find a council room, so I think I do throw in the bandit camp. It seems better than throning the bandit, and it's like, what are the odds that one of my two council rooms is right on top? Just as likely there could be another throne room. I mean, if I were Mick, I would get Province Golem. Well, I guess there's a lot of options here. You might want to summon another throne room, right? That's something you might want to do. No provinces. Okay, going for Duchy Duke. Uh-huh. Oh, you can do some really interesting stuff with March Throne Golem. It's kind of funny. Definitely province. The throne room is like kind of denial and kind of pushing 3 piles, which I think will favor me. So let's do it. This is good. Next turn. I have a bandit camp, a council room, and a throne room down there. Maybe multiple throne rooms? That looks real good. That was a critical dud from our opponent. This turn, we're gonna actually... Oh no, Mick. Not like this. I don't think that spoils does anything useful. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Alright. We got 4. Sad that the more interesting thing lost. Alright, well, that was a good outcome. And I've got 3 more matches left in the season. Until the next one.